On the northern corridor, Nimule is the gateway to South Sudan through Uganda. As such, the Nimule border handles most of South Sudan's incoming and outgoing informal and formal international trade. Until March 2020, informal cross-border trade at the Nimule-Elegu border was booming, with over 1,000 traders, mainly women, actively involved. But then the Covid-19 pandemic happened, leading to the abrupt long-term closure of the Nimule-Elegu border, restriction of movements and curfews. Even though formal trade was allowed to continue, these lockdowns massively affected women traders as it became impossible for them to reach their suppliers and customers across the borders.
Nimule women cross-border traders depend on Elegu site. But since the corona came, it has affected us much in the way that we cannot be able to cross from Nimule to Elegu. It has reached to the extent whereby some of the women decided to smuggle or going from the bush, like crossing the road, crossing Anyama from upper side or lower side. And it has reached to the extent whereby other women were taken by water. Some are even raped.
This COVID-19 hit us badly as the traders of Elegu. Initially, we were going with our goods across, but now things have changed that we have got a truck here, we load our items from here, and it's only the truck that goes with those items to the traders or our customers who ordered for them. So this has made our trade very difficult in a way that the cost of transport has gone up, and then these items sometimes delay on the way to reach the people who ordered them, and then also when these items reach there, the receiver tend to deceive us, that probably they did not receive just because now they want to con you, and then at times they receive, sell, and then they don't send you your money. At times they receive and sell, and they take their time to send you money, knowing very well that you can't cross the border. There's no way you will cross and then bother them.
In trading, as an association, what we are really facing is like how to get goods from this side to the other side. Initially, the traders normally flew, they come and buy their things and they go back. But since they decided to say, okay, we need some other vehicles to help us, the women, to transport goods from this side to the other side. What happened? You can send money through mobile and it will chop your money. You also send money, they put for you anything. Even if it is good, even if it is bad, they just pack it for you and send. Then from there, you cannot be able to sell it. Some of the women, they will call you and say, send the money first, then I'll put your things in the tipper lorry. When you send the money, they say they do not get the money. So that one has gone. Whom will you ask? Even if you call, you cannot be able to cross this side. Then they will say your money did not enter. It has become very difficult really for us.
But even with these trade barriers and challenges, the traders are soldiering on. Further, the government of South Sudan and development partners are working together to safeguard the trade gains already registered. In February 2020, before the COVID-19 lockdowns happened, a $5 million Nimule One-Stop Border Post, OSBP, funded by United Kingdom's Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office through TradeMark East Africa, commenced operations.
This year has been a challenging year due to the impact of Covid-19. But we are glad that we managed to navigate through these difficult circumstances. And through our trade facilitation initiative, we are looking for a solid, positive recovery, having done quite substantive work around the border, supporting the trade facilitation infrastructure, as well as supporting the women who have been heavily affected by COVID-19. The key highlights from especially the South Sudan program is that we managed to complete Nimule One-Stop Border Post, which was officially launched by the first Vice President, Dr. Wani Iga. And we are glad that our Minister of Trade from Uganda also joined the launch. Big achievement given that anchors the trade facilitation initiative as it is able to reduce a number of barriers that were hindering the movement of goods and services along the border.
In October 2020, TradeMark East Africa, in conjunction with AMREF Health Africa, launched the Safe Trade Zone protocols at Nimule border. The Safe Trade Zones Protocol program is said to benefit over 2,000 informal traders, mainly women at the South Sudan-Uganda border of Nimule and Elegu alone.
Another important milestone that we have achieved is our support to the women in trade. You know that COVID has heavily affected the women, especially the informal cross-border women. But we managed, again, I would like to thank the board, the Council of TradeMark, that they've supported South Sudan women to ensure that they are able to recover from the effect of COVID by supporting them in terms of having necessary tools and equipments that helped them to continue to trade across the borders.
I have been trained to train my members. Yeah. We are really trying our best to change the mindset of the traders. You know, they believe that COVID does not exist. Yeah. So we are really trying so much to change the mindset. Then TradeMark is giving us a lot of training on how to trade, how to move with the goods on the other side.
We have received awareness from other organizations. Like we have all the organizations in South Sudan, they are talking of Corona. They're giving sensitization about Corona. And TradeMark has given us a desk, and the PPEs, they also brought it. We don't know when will the border be open. What I will suggest, if will be possible for both the government of South Sudan and Uganda, is to at least open the way or the border so that we'll be able to move from not very far, but actually just here in Elegu. Like if we can be able to come to Elegu and the Elegu people has to go to Nimule, it will be fine. But with the maybe they keep the same restriction to the community who are moving from this side to the other side to make trading easier for us.
Even though 2020 has been a hard year, there is optimism that 2021 and the years that will follow will be better.
2021, there is a lot of positive expectation, positive strides that are being rolled out. As I mentioned, our Safe Trade initiative has produced tangible results across the region. You witnessed the PPPs that has been delivered. You witnessed the trade policy program we are doing across the region. You also witnessed that. There is a recovery program we have. We do have. We are working with the ESC Secretariat to have an economic recovery program. where we want to strengthen our regional value chain. So I see a lot of positive trends with 2021.